Hey, well, today I want to give you guys a tour of the inside of the RV. So let's make this happen. Let's get it. So let's go inside. So as soon as you walk in, you got some dog beds right here to the left. Got a little storage rack right here, so we keep our flip-flops, some of our shoes there. We got a little like miscellaneous thing where we can throw our wallets in, key holder, and then we have all of these storage drawers where we just put random stuff that we have, like some board games, things like that. We have all of our books, my flag that I had flown when I was deployed over in Afghanistan. We got a closet right here. So in this closet we keep jackets, laundry, extra food supplies. The most important thing, the Trader Jose beer. Love it. We got these little things to hold up brooms, and again, just more storage for cleaning supplies, bags, and some extra food in there. Got a little towel rack for our towels right here, and this is going to be the bathroom. On that wall, just have a nice little storage thing so you can put all of our medications, hygiene stuff in there as well, anything extra. Got two shelves right here, also for hygiene stuff. Our little bags, so we have our little bags when we actually want to go hygiene in the showers, like when we're doing dry camping. We got a washer, so instead of having a sink actually in the bathroom, we have this nice little washer, which I wasn't sure about at first, but to be honest, it's pretty awesome because the laundry rooms charge about $1 to $5 a load, depending on where you're at here. So this is awesome that we have this for free, and then we just hang dry all of our clothes. Got our toilet, our trash can, rug, and then of course the shower. So yeah, that's the bathroom. It's not huge, but honestly it's not that small either. And we come over here, we got our little couch, our little storage bin here. This is where we keep all the dog food at that we're currently using. Of course, there is one of our horses, aka Napoleon. Yep, he's just chilling. Then up here we have all these storage bins, and we just keep like dry goods, stuff like that in there. Behind me, so this is where we can actually put a TV very easily. You can mount one there, and then you would wire it. There's holes in the back of this, and you would wire all the wiring through here. And I actually did have a 40-inch flat screen TV that could have went there, but we're not really big watching television or cable, so we opted to donate that TV to the USO and instead buy this pretty awesome world map off Amazon. And now we just sit here, enjoy some conversation, and I like to look at that map every day to kind of look at new countries, look at places I want to go and visit. Then we have this cool love grows best in little campers just like this. So here's going to be our controls for a lot in the RV. So this is a gauge. It's going to tell us how much battery life we have. Our fresh water tank, black water. So it's just to tell you, how full or how empty they are. We have our water pump switch, water heater. Now this switch would be for if you want to use propane. Since we're hooked up right now though, we're using electric for the water heater. This is going to be for the lights outside, lights inside. This is going to be for the actual slide out, and then this is for the awning outside. This is our radio. It works both inside and outside. Right now I have it on two-way, which is both inside and outside. Then down here we have all kinds of storage as well. Got some supplements in there, some more dry goods, canned foods. Honestly, there's a lot of storage in this place. Next is going to be the fridge, and this is actual upgraded commercial fridge. And for us, we bought these cool little snaps, so that way when you're driving around that these can't open up, because that's actually happened once. And then we got a good sized fridge, tons of fruits, vegetables, meats. The fridge is huge. Again, this isn't a normal fridge. This is basically a commercial fridge. It's the same one you would have in your house or in your apartment. Gotta get this. Gotta have the cookie dough ice cream. Alright, tons of meat in here. We literally have weeks worth of food in this fridge. Again, this is an upgraded fridge. We actually got included with the RV when I bought it. It's great, but the only downside to a commercial fridge is this is electric only. So if you're dry camping or something like that, propane will not power this. So most RV fridges, when you buy the RV stock, come with a fridge, and it's electric or propane. Unfortunately, when you upgrade to something like this, it's electric only. But, you know, when you're dry camping, that can be fixed by either having solar, like we do, that powers the fridge, or having a generator, which we actually have a generator as well as a backup. You got the microwave and stove. Microwave, to be honest, we have never used it. We hold various keys, and that's it. So right here, you got the stove range, you got a light and a fan, just like you would in your house or apartment. It's a 3-burner. So this is powered by propane, and actually yesterday we finally went through a tank of propane, and we've had that tank for probably, I don't know, a good 2 months, maybe longer. The stove isn't huge, but to be honest, it works. So we have a couple pots and pans in here. It's plenty big enough to cook whatever we need, to be honest. We have the sink. So one side we use to wash, the other side we use to dry while we're here and we're hooked up. Sink is actually pretty awesome. Faucet's pretty awesome. It has a power stream or just a regular stream. Really like that touch. That's a little like Scentsy thing. You put the wax in there. Of course, up here we have plates, more kitchenware, tons of storage. Then we have all of this storage underneath for cleaning stuff. Got the trash can over here. Bottom drawer is going to be spices. Top drawers for silverware. And quite a bit of counter space as well. And a really nice backsplash. I really enjoy that. And then right here we have some vegetables and a crate over here that we have. And actually some of those vegetables are growing, which is pretty cool. Got a candle, and this is our table. So this is where I do a lot of my work on my computer, browsing, editing these videos a little bit. Honestly, I don't put much time into editing these videos because I really don't care to do so. But I do a lot of my blogging right here. Of course, I'm not sponsored by Bang, but, you know, have a Bang energy drink. There's a beautiful picture that my amazing wife bought me as a present, and I love it. Dog bowls. We have 2 of the other ones outside with Kodiak right now. A rug because when you have big puppies like this, they tend to make a huge mess, so this is awesome because it traps all the water. So this is actually the slide out. And a couple speakers up here as well. So this slide out is completely out. So when we pull this slide out in through the control panel, it comes all the way up to here. So when it's pulled in, you can't even access the bedroom at all. which isn't a big deal, but kind of sucks if you're trying to do some kind of secret camping in an urban area. You really can't do it in this trailer. So then we walk in here, and this is going to be the bedroom. We don't have a door, but we do have a curtain that we can pull in and out. Not a big deal, to be honest, because it's just me and my wife and 2 dogs, so we almost always keep it open. So on each side of the bed, we have a glass mirror and a small little closet for each one of us, which is nice. So she has hers, and I have mine on that side. Down here, we also have storage underneath the bed. 4 drawers, and we just have miscellaneous stuff that you can see, obviously, in there. Nothing crazy. This is a new mattress that my wife found on Amazon that is actually pretty awesome. It's a gel mattress. Got it fairly cheap, to be honest. It was I want to say less than $200 on Amazon, which is nice. On top we have more storage. Right now I just have various guns up there, and she has her little ukulele. Over here is the other storage that I was talking about. So let's see. So interesting enough, this is one cool aspect, I guess you could say, about RV living, is you have to be more intentional. You have to live with a lot less stuff. So this is literally all of my clothing. And these containers are freaking awesome. So my bottom one is basically shorts and pants. This one is also a couple pairs of shorts and pants. This one is all of my t-shirts and gym shirts. This one is going to be all my underwear and gym shorts. And this one is all my socks. And of course my awesome Vanguard hat and my other hat. Here is where I put my iPad in this leather case, and also my computer. And then I have a box right here for like my watches, which honestly I'll probably get rid of here shortly because I rarely ever wear those. And then here on my side only, we have this cool little drawer that opens up, and this leads us to the storage underneath the RV that you can also get to by outside, which is pretty cool. Another cool thing that this does is you can actually lift the whole bed up like this, and you can get to the storage underneath the RV as well by lifting this bed up. And it lifts really easily. As you saw, I just did it with one hand. We got 2 windows on each side. And yeah, that's the inside of the RV. As we can see, it's been re-renovated. So originally all these walls were like a brownish gray color. This flooring has also been redone. Underneath this flooring it's like a brownish grayish flooring. I bought it like this already, retrofitted like this. This backsplash is also not stock with this RV. So I feel like I got a really good deal. This RV is like really homely like. People get really surprised when we have them over and they come in how spacious it really is. It's honestly huge. So, you know, we have the whole couch to chill and lay on. Of course, Napoleon takes it most days. We have this whole area, and then we honestly just do a lot of relaxing on the beds if we're not outside. Also over here is going to be our AC and heat. So the heat is actually propane, and the AC is actually electric. The heat works really well. The AC works pretty well too, but the AC is just pretty loud. I've only used it twice or maybe 3 times so far, but it's just super loud, so we don't really use it often. And to be honest, here in San Diego, the weather is just really nice that you don't even need to use it. We got a couple more windows over here. And yeah, that's basically it. So if anybody has any questions about the interior, anything that we're going to be doing with it, just comment below. hit me up, let me know. And also let me know if there's any videos you guys want to see of the actual RV that I haven't shown yet. Hey, so that was the end of the little tour of the inside of the RV. I really hope everybody enjoyed that. I know I was getting a lot of comments, and I've gotten a lot of messages from people over the last 6 months that we've been doing this lifestyle, living in an RV full time, about getting some videos of the outside and of the inside. So sorry it took me so long, but now that I'm kind of getting into YouTube a little bit, just to kind of get some cool videos, because videos do so much more than I can do on my blog through my writing. Hopefully you guys enjoyed this. Like I said, the RV, it's small, right? So you have to be very intentional with everything, with what you own, what you value, what you bring into your RV. But to be honest, I really don't miss much so far, living in the RV. I've actually noticed that I don't wear as many clothes as I thought I used to. Even like how I mentioned earlier with my watches, I don't really wear those watches. The only watches I usually wear now is like a sports watch for tracking my calories burned, tracking my workouts, or my GPS watch for tracking my runs. I've learned I'm a lot more happier with less stuff, being more intentional, and being more intentional with what I do with my time every day. I've noticed now that I have less stuff and we own less stuff, I focus more of my time on creating more things. So I can focus more time on making videos, making blog articles, writing. I have more time to make connections with people, more time to work out, more time to just create and do what I want, live, versus my stuff actually owning me, and me having to, you know, put money into things to keep them going, or to buy the latest fashion, or buy the newest phone, to keep up to date with people. I have so much more time now to actually focus on the things that I value and that are important in my life. I'm not saying that the RV life is for everybody. That would just be ignorant, because it's not. I would never advocate for everybody to automatically move in an RV and live in it. I just want people to have an open concept of different styles of living, and there's unique ones that could maybe, one, save you a lot of money, which will help you in the long run of life, especially if you want to quit working one day. Two, maybe you might actually have a better, more fulfilling life with this. I know for me personally, I've been looking at doing this lifestyle for a couple years. I was always scared of doing it, and I finally took the plunge because my wife pushed me and said, hey, why not? You know, why not start trying to build that fire lifestyle that you want to live after you're done working now, to see if you like it. And so far, like I said, I love it. The only downside I would say would be maybe if I was somewhere colder, that wouldn't be as cool. Like somewhere where it snowed or something like that. That might be a little bit more daunting on me, because I hate the cold personally, and I can tell you right now, in an RV, you feel the elements more. So when it's cold outside, it's cold in your RV. When it's hot outside, you're going to feel it more in the inside. It's not like a house or an apartment where it's pretty well insulated. RVs are not insulated very well, and to be honest, I don't think they should be, right? They're mobile vehicle or trailer that can move. So, you know, you can only build so much, and at the end of the day, you need them to be light so that they can be pulled, or that they can drive in an efficient manner. There are more expensive ones that are better built, I would say. You know, like Airstreams are very well built, very expensive. We actually were looking at buying an Airstream, and I looked at quite a few models, and they were just too expensive for my taste. And honestly, Airstreams are really small, because they don't have the pullout that this has that makes it wider. So they're actually really, really tiny, and I honestly just couldn't see me, my wife, and our 2 Great Danes fitting in such a small space. We even looked at smaller RVs as well, but to be honest, this was kind of just fell in my lap. It was such a good deal, I had to jump on it right away. I bought this used from a military couple that were about to have their first baby, so they didn't want to live full-time anymore in an RV. And yeah, this is so far been an incredible journey. We started in December, and now here we are in May, and I'm just loving it. It's so awesome that I get to live in a multi-million-dollar community. Literally, I'm 10-minute bike ride from Coronado Beach, if 10 minutes. I'm a 2-minute drive, and we have our own private beach, like I showed you in the other video. And it's just crazy to me that, you know, people literally 10 feet that way are living in base housing, and they're, you know, paying their whole BH. So for me, I would have to pay $3,100 a month to live 10 feet on the other side of this RV. But yeah, I get to live in this RV right here on the actual beach for $1,200 a month. So for me, it just makes a lot of sense financially. I like the lifestyle. I'm planning to do some more videos. I'm not sure yet what. Maybe I might get on the roof and kind of do a quick overview of our solar, how that worked out. It wasn't as easy as I was expecting. It was a challenge. Took a lot of YouTube videos and a lot of reading to get that fully installed, and it's still not exactly where I want it to be. I still have some more things I want to kind of change around with our solar setup, but for right now it works, and I'm honestly just too lazy to do anything else with it. Another video I've been thinking about doing, maybe we'll see, is actually a video of me showering in the RV as well. Just because I think a lot of people think showering is going to be kind of weird or crazy in an RV. And to be honest, it's really no different, and the shower's actually pretty freaking big. I'm not a huge guy, I'm not huge, like tall, but it's actually not bad at all. So let me know if there's any specific videos you want to see. I'm going to keep coming out with these fitness videos. I'll keep coming out with more RV videos for the journey side. And we'll see. Eventually I'm going to start talking about money also on this channel. Just right now, haven't really wanted to too much. You know, I'm doing more of that on my blog. Blog's still being currently tweaked. Hoping maybe by the end of this week it'll be finalized, or the week after. And then I can start pushing that out as well. So yeah, all you stay safe, have a good weekend, and talk to you later.